for everyone, and I say it respectfully. I am my biggest cheerleader. Today is currently December 28th, 2025. My content is not for everyone. No, it's a check, don't be got done. It's not, and that's okay. Gang stalking is real to your household, and you're not doing it for likes and views or clout chasing or fame. How they monitor your every move, regardless if it's a couple, man, woman, child, at the end of the day, elderly person, it be the train of thought for me. How they try to project fear, you try to rob you mentally, spiritually, financially, all because, hold on one second, they don't want you to be prosper in life at the end of the day when it comes to your vision, having faith. They don't want your dreams to come true because they want to make you feel like, hold on one second, to crash out is part of your potential. But when you know how the hill to go within, they would never understand it was never competition. Hold on one second, our swag is different when it come to praying. They would never understand I didn't have to participate in the devil's worship at the end because my soul was never for sale. Keeping the real. This type of stuff actually happens when it come to gang stalking. How they monitor your every move, your packages, your mail. They reroute it. They reroute your phone calls. They monitor your calls. They even will try to get you off to put you in the sideboard. It's a shame of thought for me. How they will act like they know you at the end of the day when they don't. No, it's a shame though, when they will plot scenes or try to rob you mentally, spiritually, financially, send you the evil lie or send you spell work and magic do come to me spells, all types of weird shit. This type of stuff actually happens when it comes to gang stalking. We live in a spiritual world at the end of the day was never competing. When hold on one second, when you understand boundaries is different. Mature and here's the trait on me by constant. Okay. It's not. To the genuine ones with no misintentions, always be yourself with no misintentions, regardless to who didn't know how to love you, respect you, protect you, or even meet you halfway. My content is not for everyone. Never give up on yourself because you poured into the wrong cup. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. We all don't pray the same. And I don't put God on nobody. It's the trait though, because we all don't pray the same. And I'm far from a hater. I said what I said. I would never hurt myself regardless who's in the background trying to blackmail me or try to project the hate crime towards me or try to rob me mentally when it comes to my hold on one second, my reality, being authentic. I was far from a copycat. Hold on one second. Always be yourself when I say that respectfully. Even when you get lost in your words, never give up on yourself. Because the enemy or the devil, they come in all different disguises. They would never understand the hold on one second. Our hello wasn't the same. When it comes to actually having respect for your neighbor, it was never hitting your vein. No, it's a trick because they all not the same. No, 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 no. Because you got a good handful of people, then you got the ones at the end of the day that don't want someone to prosper when it comes to their faith. But we all don't have the same concept when it comes to motivation. Stepping, they would never understand your intuition. Hold on one second was far from a flex. Where you understood, hold on one second, unconditional love. I'm my biggest cheerleader at the end of the day, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no misintentions. They mindset watching your every move. They can't wait to plot the hold on one second. They want you to fumble you. They want you to be in the mindset, not understanding elevation, but hold on one second, that contract wasn't part of you. You was on God's time because God was a director in your life. Didn't have to worship the devil. They would never understand how God was treating you right. You had chicks and dudes and different tax bracket, different endowed with magic and spell work to make you mentally unconscious at the end of the day. All because you understood you didn't have to project that mindset having hate. You knew how to respect your neighbor when it came to your boundaries. Hold on one second, even when it was uncomfortable, when they own skin watching you right the left at the end of the day, all because you was willing to choose you. No, it's a trait of me. I don't know what's wrong with people. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. It was never a competition when it come to true healing. I ain't have to pull out a weapon at the end of it because I knew how to pray to go within. How chicks and dudes would try to make themselves feel so irrelevant, having a chest just to kick somebody down at the end of it, but it was truly pointless. How you trying to hit somebody with the mindset at the end of it being their own worst enemy because you don't understand self-control when it comes to staying in your lane, discipline, what happened to you with your bad habits. It be the train of thought for me. It didn't matter if you had a moms and pops in a household, how you pick and choose who you want to bully at the end of the day, all because someone told, because you decide to take someone's kindness or weakness, label them slow, stupid, and retarded, all because they understood at the end of the day our functions wasn't the same when it comes to having a high vibration IQ score. No, that's straight though, because we high vibrations in the day. You too low at the day to understand. I love myself, not to dim my light. I love myself, not to dim my light. I love myself, not to dim my light. Said the devil gonna try to stop you. Said the enemy's gonna try to discourage you. But never give up on yourself, and I say that respectfully. I'm not here to respect, and my content is not for everyone, and that's okay. When it comes to my creativity, I work alone. I always have since day one. Today is currently December 28th, 2025. Always be yourself, no decisions. Loving yourself is not a crime. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect.